Hey everyone, and welcome to the Joncast Archive. My name is Jonathan North, and I'm a podcaster with several shows I've grouped together in what I call the Joncast Network, and this channel is going to be an archive for a few of the more obscure movies and TV shows that I talk about on my podcasts. This will include all my podcasts like iHeart Animation or the Disney Movie Marathon, but it will probably mostly archive stuff from my show Every Version Ever, where we talk about every version ever of all kinds of classic literature and stories, including foreign movies and a lot of obscure and or lost media. I have a lot of people asking where they can watch some of the things we talk about, and many times there is no good way. Like one time I reviewed a 4-episode television adaptation of Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, entirely in Italian, no subtitles or English dub at all, and the way I found it was by using Google Translate to sign up for an Italian streaming service so I could watch it through there. So after I released that podcast, I had people messaging me to ask where they could watch them, and I told them how I found it, but sometime between when I had watched it and when we recorded the podcast, that website had been region locked, and I could no longer even access my account, and no one outside of Italy could make a new account. And maybe that one is a bad example because I will not be sharing that miniseries here. I do know that version has a strictly enforced copyright because it used to be available on YouTube. I think that's where I had first discovered it, but by the time I went to watch it so we could record a podcast on it, it had been taken down, which is why I went through all the rigmarole of trying to find it on an Italian website in the first place. So with that in mind, I will say that this channel will only serve as an archive for things that the copyright holders allow on YouTube. Unfortunately, some films and TV series have a very strictly protected copyright, even if the owners aren't making them easily available for everyone to watch, like that Alice in Wonderland miniseries. So when I can, I will share what I'm podcasting about, but that won't include anything mainstream, no Disney animated classics, no BBC dramas, and absolutely nothing from the Hallmark Channel. Those people are the culprits behind the only copyright strike I've ever received on a podcast, and I only used a few short clips to illustrate what we were talking about. Absolutely fair use, but who can fight back against the unfeeling whims of a faceless corporation? Anyway, my grievances with the Christmas card kingpins aside, I will only share things here that are allowed to be on YouTube. I have a few things uploaded in my drafts at the time I'm recording this, and while they have been claimed by their respective copyright holders, each claim specifies that the owners allow them to be shared on YouTube, but I can't monetize them, which is fair. I wasn't planning on monetizing this channel anyways, but if I upload something and it is claimed and then flagged for takedown, I will be taking it down and I won't be trying again. I'll do my best to keep this channel updated with whatever I'm podcasting about, but I will not be uploading any old random things I find, and I won't be taking requests. If something I'm podcasting about is not available on any of the mainstream sites, and it is something that is allowed to be on YouTube, I'll do my best to share a copy, but I'll follow any instructions given in the copyright claims. I have no ownership over anything that will be going up on this channel. This is purely for the convenience of my regular listeners, and if the copyright owners decide to take something down, I'm not going to fight anyone over it. Hopefully they'll just choose to monetize things themselves and let them stay up. I'm not making any money off these, and if they're not going to upload them themselves, they might as well use this archive and get something out of it. They make money, you get to watch these movies, everyone wins, hopefully. Anyway, as I said, this is an archive for things I'm podcasting about, and when this goes live, I'll be launching with a few titles I've done podcasts on in the past. I'll probably update it with more things we've talked about in years past as I have time, but again, this will only be on things that are allowed to be on YouTube, so I will not be taking requests even if I've talked about it in the past. I've talked about a lot of obscure things that I know won't be allowed on YouTube. Sometimes just even using short clips in my podcasts have gotten them blocked unless I remove them, so I definitely won't be uploading everything obscure we cover, but I'll share what I can. Hopefully you'll enjoy what's here, and if you like obscure media like these, check out my podcast where we talk about all these movies and TV shows and more. You'll find podcasts on everything from obscure adaptations of classic literature to beloved Disney classics to huge Hollywood blockbusters. My friends and I have talked about everything from Bambi to the Goonies, from the War of the Worlds to the Wizard of Oz, so if that sounds like fun to you, I'll have my link tree in the description, and I'm sure you'll find something you'll enjoy listening to. So thanks for checking out this channel, and we hope to see you again soon.